What the fuck? Where are all my games? I am moving. I have most of my stuff packed up. The bookshelves are rid of all the games, and they are a lot of them in these boxes, the banana boxes. But some of them are already at my new apartment. But the real moving day will be tomorrow. I'll be moving all the big furniture, my bed, bookshelves, sofas, tables, everything. And I'm fucking stoked about it. I'm so sick of this tiny apartment. The new place is almost double the size of this place. I guess there is something to this place. This is where I started my YouTube hobby. I think I started making videos just a few months after I moved into this place. So I guess in that aspect it contributed to something good. Let me cut to a clip that I shot yesterday at the new apartment. Woo! As you can hear from the echo, I'm at my new apartment now. It's very empty in here, so it echoes like crazy. My old apartment is being shown off to a few potential new renters by the landlord. And I figured I didn't want to be in their way, so I'm just gonna be here for an hour or two. I was just having a picnic over here. I have some snacks, and I just bought Snake Pass yesterday, and I just played it a few minutes ago for the first time. It's pretty cool. It has some really unique gameplay. It's very challenging at first, at least. So yeah, I've just been sitting here playing my Switch with the Pro controller, of course, and I was also watching some Boogie on my phone. I've only been able to move one car full of stuff so far, but I have most of my games here already. These boxes are just full of games. More here. Boxes and boxes of games and some movies. But yeah, let me show the apartment off a little bit in its empty state. Of course, the biggest thing for me is the big living room that I'm gonna turn into an awesome game room. And then from my game room, there's a door to the bedroom. Something I've never had in my own apartments. They've always been so small that there's never been a separate bedroom. I guess the only notable thing about this room is this black wall or wallpaper. Maybe I can utilize this in some videos. I don't know. It could work. It is pretty cheesy though, it just has some words. Beautiful. Wait, might? Is that what that says? Insinuation? The fuck? Convey? What the hell is this wallpaper? Poetry is what? Poetry is what? I don't know. This is just confusing. It's just random words. Sneet? I don't know, it's just a weird wallpaper. I don't have too much planned for a bedroom. Just bed over here, and I think I'm gonna use this wall for filming, just in general. I think I'll put my green screen, which is right over here, and have like a permanent spot for it on this wall maybe. And there's this other entrance from the living room. It's just the kitchen, nothing interesting here. Just old ass looking cabinets. They work, I don't care. But yeah, that's the kitchen, nothing interesting over there. And then from the living room, this is where you come into the apartment from that door. But yeah, let's move on because there's one more thing that's fucking awesome. This is the bathroom. Who cares? Who cares? The shower. No one cares. I don't care. But then there is something magnificent. Let's see it. Da 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 da. Hey, it's a motherfucking sauna. Yes, I have my own sauna. This fucking door window is not clean. That's disgusting. But yeah, I have my own personal motherfucking sauna. So now I can finally be properly Finnish and take saunas every motherfucking day. With my sauna elf. Uh-huh. Ah! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But yeah, this is fucking awesome. This is the first apartment I've ever had that had a sauna in it. All the previous ones have had a shared sauna with all the residents of that apartment building. Finally, I have my own personal motherfucking sauna. That's gonna feel good. It's gonna get hot in here. 140 Celsius. I don't think I'll go that far. My skin would melt. Maybe I'll shoot some videos in the sauna too. Who knows? But yeah, there's not much else to say about the new apartment. It's fucking awesome. I'm really stoked about it. I've just been feeling like shit in that old apartment. The claustrophobia is fucking real. After 3 years of living in a really small apartment with way too much stuff, I just felt like I was always so cramped in and it was really uncomfortable. So to have all this space is gonna be incredible. And I can't wait to get all my stuff in here in 2 days. I love organizing my game collection and everything else I own, so Saturday and Sunday will be fucking bliss. I'm just gonna be fiddling with the room, setting everything just perfectly, and then of course filling out the 3 huge bookshelves of stuff and make it look all nice. It's gonna be good. I'm a happy bone. But yeah, I'm gonna continue my picnic. Gonna play me some Snake Pass, maybe watch some YouTube videos, eat some snacks, and then in like an hour I'm gonna go back to my old apartment and start packing the rest of my stuff. So I'll be ready to move in a few days. Let's go to the next clip. Oh yeah, I totally forgot one thing about the apartment. That of course from the living room, the future game room, I have a motherfucking balcony. So that's pretty fucking awesome. It's gonna be especially awesome in the summer. It's walled off with a glass, so no bugs will torment me in the summer. But yeah, it's still winter here, so I don't think I'll be using it too much in the coming weeks or month. But in the summer I can just chill out here and play some Switch or something. Hey guys, I've been asked to take part in a Moomin tag here on YouTube by a fellow Moomin fanatic. And you guys know me, I'm gonna take any chance I can to talk about some Moomins. This tag was created by a channel called Books. Definitely check out her channel, I'll put a link in the description. She does book collection videos, book reviews and stuff like that. So let's get straight into the questions. She had 10 of them, but I've chosen to skip 3 of them because those questions were about the books or Tove Jansson's other work, which I don't have much experience with. My love for Moomins comes mainly from the anime, so all of my answers will also come from that perspective. The first question is, who is your favorite character? There are so many characters, but I think I've been able to whittle it down to 3. And those are Snufkin, Moomin Mama and the Witch. I was actually very surprised when I heard that the Witch doesn't appear in the books, but I think that perfectly shows how the people who made the show are actually very good storytellers just in and of themselves to be able to create such an awesome character. Snufkin of course because he's the cool, logical, adventurer, loner guy. Who doesn't love him? And I really like Moomin Mama because she's always so calm and collected. And also very optimistic. She's great. And then the Witch, who I think is just a badass. I really like her. She's a bit old-fashioned and stubborn, but I think she's very principled and I just like her character. She's cool. But I'm gonna have to agree with Books on this one. If I absolutely had to just choose one character, it would be Snufkin. He's just awesome. Which character is most like you? This was a tough one. I don't think there is a character that resembles me as a whole. So I'm gonna cheat on this one and say I resemble Hemulen because of his collector mentality, and I resemble Moomin Mama because of her optimism, and finally Snufkin for his loner personality. Which is your favorite episode? There are a little over 100 episodes. I have a lot of favorites. I wrote down the English names of some of the ones that I thought of off the top of my head. Of course, there's the Invisible Child, the 2-part episode. That's a really good one. I really like the story. Ook Books also mentioned that one. Then I have The Secret Dish. This is the episode where some of the main characters are starting to get sick of the same old food that Moomin Mama always keeps making. They love it, but they would like to try something new for a change. And then Moomin Mama, with the help of Snufkin, goes on this great adventure to find these ingredients for this great dish. So that was just perfect for me. Two of my favorite characters going on this adventure together. And it was also fun to see the other characters trying to survive while Moomin Mama was not there. How they kept failing at cooking and cleaning and all that. It was just great to see their realization of just how important Moomin Mama is to them. Then I have Snufkin Leaves Moomin Valley. This is the episode that led up to the first winter of the series. It's just a very somber episode about how Snufkin is about to leave Moomin Valley for the winter, as he always does, and Moomin being all sad about it. I just really like the mood of it. Then we have, I think this episode is actually the very next one after Snufkin leaves Moomin Valley. It's called Moomin and Little Mice Adventure. This is where Moomin wakes up too early from his hibernation for the winter, and him and Little Mice just do all kinds of wintry activities. This is the first time you see Moomin Valley in the winter time, and I love winter and I think it looks incredible. This is also the episode with the Lady of the Cold at the end of the episode, but I'll get to her a little later. And lastly, I want to mention the 2-part ending to the first series. The 2 last episodes with Snork getting his flying machine thingy working, and there's some stuff with the witch and Alice, and then Snufkin leaves again because winter is coming. I just thought it was a very fitting end to the series. There's a lot of resolutions and emotional moments. I really liked it. If I had to pick just one, it would have to be either The Secret Dish or the very last episode. I'll go with the very last episode. I just really like how they wrapped up the series. It was really good. Okay, now I have to check what the name of that episode was. I didn't put it down. It's Going South, the very last episode of the first series. Then the next question, what is your favorite quote? I was really trying to think about this, but I couldn't really remember any specific lines. There was only one that came to mind, which was just a funny one that I, for some reason, could remember. It's just a silly little throwaway line from Moomin Mama. It's from the episode called A Change of Air, I think. It's from this scene where Moomin Papa is trying to convince Moomin Mama to just leave everything behind and go on an adventure. And I don't know why, but it was just really funny to me when Moomin Papa proposes that they leave. Moomin Mama just straight away says, "I've always wanted to escape." I don't know why, but that was just so funny to me coming from her. She's just such a loving character who seems to be happy with her life, so I don't know why she would feel that way. This is a good one. Which character scares you the most? Unfortunately, I don't have any recollection of this, but allegedly, from what my mother says, I used to, when I was very little, anytime an episode that featured the Grogue would come on, I would immediately run behind the couch in fear. Even at that young of an age, I was so familiar with all the episodes that I would immediately recognize an episode that would have the Grogue in it, and I would just be behind the couch, not watching the TV. So yeah, definitely the Grogue when I was younger. But now that I'm older, I really can't get over how disturbing the Lady of the Cold is. I feel like she's the only truly evil character in the whole series. I don't think they ever give us any sort of motivation why she goes around and completely freezes up anyone who looks at her. If there's no one to help you, you'll just freeze to death or suffocate. It's terrifying. What is your favorite item from your Moomin collection? This was another tough one just because many of the items that I have in my Moomin collection are stuff that have been gifted to me. So am I supposed to choose which gift is the best? Oh no, the pressure. One of them is this hand towel back here that was sent to me by one of my online friends from Japan. It has Snufkin on it, so of course I love it. Then I have these two. One of my other online friends from Canada actually saw these at a store and sent me a picture of them, and I at the time had never seen these. These are just Moomin shaped cookies, so I told him how much I loved the look of them, and he decided to send them to me. It looks like they're originally from Japan, since there's some Japanese lettering, kanji stuff. I thought at the time that these were not sold in Finland, but I think a year later, after he had sent me these, I found them at the supermarket actually. So I kind of felt bad that he had gone through the trouble of paying for the shipping all the way from Canada to Finland to send me these, even though I probably could have gotten them from the local supermarket. Oh well, I'm sorry. I still really appreciate the gesture. That's why I've kept them all these years. I'm trying to think when he sent these to me. Maybe like 2012, like 5 years ago. And I'm gonna keep them till the end of time. And then a third gift is this mug that I got from my sister as a Christmas present. I really like the color of it, of course, an Arabia mug. These are very popular and sought after over here in Finland, and I think all over the world. These are like a collector's item. My sister used to collect them too, but I think she has slowed down. The collecting scene for those have just gone crazy. Some of them are worth hundreds of euros. I think that's when my sister went like, yeah, no. So yeah, I think I would pick this as my one single favorite item. But I also want to mention these, the only two proper Moomin video games. Not only are they interesting because they're about Moomins, but they're actually both just straight up good games. And then the last question, are you excited for the new Moomin TV series? Well, I backed it on Indiegogo. I didn't go crazy with it, I just pledged enough to get all the episodes digitally when they start to come out. But yeah, I think the best way I can describe my feelings towards it is that I'm just cautiously optimistic. It looks like they're going about it the right way. They seem to be passionate about the source material, and all the concept art they shared that's supposed to represent how the show looks visually, it's gorgeous. I really like it. And I'm pretty sure the animation studio was pretty revered. I think they had done something big before this, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I didn't look it up. So it seems that they should have all the elements to make it into a great show. I don't know. I just wish them all the best and hope it turns out good. I'm looking forward to seeing it. That was it. That was all the questions. I want to thank Books for creating this tag and asking me if I wanted to take part in it. This was fun. Hey guys, I'm fucking exhausted. Me and my couple foot soldiers just got done bringing in all my stuff from the old apartment to the new one. It took us like 7 hours or something. Everyone just left. And now I'm alone at the new place with all my stuff. And I'm so happy that it's done. Now I just have many intense days of organizing my fucking stuff. I can't believe how much stuff I was able to hold in that tiny ass fucking apartment. We went to IKEA though, so now I have a third bookshelf, the same one as the 2 earlier ones that I had. So now I have more space to put all my game collection in. Oh, the only thing I already put on the shelves are all the Wii U collector's edition / amiibo combo things. I've always wanted to have them in one row. Now I finally can. But then I realized, god fucking damn it, there's one too few of them. Nintendo of Europe, no. You fucked up. You should have released one more. No. And the Wii U's dead. I should tweet this at them. Maybe they'll release one more just for me. But yeah, the next 2 or 3 or 4 days is gonna be some intense organizing of this collection to that bookshelf. Then I need to uncover all my consoles that are also somewhere in these boxes and hook all those up. Let's see, my bedroom. I have my bed. Oh god, that looks so good. I'm so tired right now. I opened my green screen, because why not? Not much interesting here. There's a party hat. And I've turned on the sauna. It's heating up. As you can hear from that noise, it's getting hotter. Let's see what the temperature is. I just turned it on like 10 minutes ago, so it's not hot yet. But of course, I gotta test drive that the first night over here. It's gonna be nice, relaxing in my own sauna after 7 hours of grueling moving. I was surprised that I had this much stuff. It definitely didn't feel like this much when I lived in that tiny apartment, but when I packed all my stuff in boxes like these, really puts it in perspective. I have so much fucking crap, but hopefully now that I have a lot more space and also a lot more bookshelf space, I'll be able to nicely display the whole collection. But yeah, that was really fucking tiring. I think for the rest of the night, I'm just gonna take a sauna and watch some YouTube videos and relax. Tomorrow is Sunday, so I'll have all day to organize stuff. Good stuff. Oh yeah, here's my on the set table. It's obviously gonna go right there, and then I can have the same exact set as in the old apartment. So in terms of my videos, nothing will really change in the look of the show. I'll show you guys more as I start organizing. Oh wait, one more thing. I broke something while we were moving. Here it is. Oh god, fuck me. I'm such an idiot. There it is. The new fucking statue from the new Breath of the Wild Zelda game that came with the collector's edition. Look, the Sword of Resurrection. That's what's left of it. The fucking tip. I accidentally snapped it. I was trying to throw this other thing over it, but it caught on the sword and snapped it in half. Let's see. Oh, here's the handle. And the blade went into like 3 different parts. I'm not even sure if I have those parts or if they flew out, because this happened outdoors. There's my expensive Breath of the Wild statue. Maybe I'll glue it in like this. And I'll just pretend that the sword is much deeper into the rock than it should be. Oh well. There's always some casualties in moving. On to the next clip. Okay, it's about time I shoot an update to this move. It's now 4 days after I moved in, and I'm more or less fully moved in right now. I have unpacked all these goddamn boxes that are all the way to the ceiling. There's like one more box I need to unpack. But let me reveal to you guys the most interesting thing, which is of course my game shelves. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. All the way to the ceiling. I have to back up all the way to the back of the corridor to show you guys the whole thing in one shot. I can barely do it, but there it is. 3 bookshelves holding pretty much all of my game collection and a lot of my movies as well. I'm not gonna go through it in much detail in this video because I'm eventually going to do an updated game room tour video. I don't have those wall shelves that I had in my old apartment, so I had to put my plushies and figurines and stuff on the bookshelves as well, at least for now. But yeah, the rest of the living room, all of this is pretty temporary still. Like this couch, it's just one piece of the larger sofa that I had in the old apartment. And it's only here temporarily because I'm in the process of trying to find a good new sofa to buy. So this is gonna be leaving once I find a new couch. And there are my TVs. I've only set up the PS4 and Switch. I still need to hook up all the other consoles. They're just sitting there. And now I actually have a separate computer table. My mom had this table laying around her apartment for a long time, so she just gave it to me. So I don't need to use my set table for the computer. Let's see what else. My bedroom. Just earlier today this was still a mess of boxes, but I just cleared it out before I started filming. There's my skateboard. I do not know how to skate. This is my skateboard from like elementary school when I was like 10. It's pretty awesome. Still don't know how to skate though, so that's not good. But it looks nice. I already showed you guys that I have the green screen just hanging out here. This is the last box that I need to unpack. Just have my camera stuff. But yeah, I guess there's not much to show you guys. There's nothing interesting in the kitchen. The things that I'm still missing are my internet. I still haven't gotten it, so I'm using my iPhone as a Wi-Fi hotspot to use internet on my laptop. There is one very exciting thing about my internet in this new place. I couldn't transfer my old contract and connection to this place because apparently this address only has some newfangled fancy internet, so I had to buy a new modem to be suitable for it. So my internet speed is gonna go quite a bit up. But the big thing is that my upload speed might get a boost as well. That's not 100% certain yet, but I really hope it happens. Not only would it help me in that I wouldn't need to fucking upload long videos for like 30 plus hours. But also, if it's good enough, I could actually start streaming, which would be awesome. I used to stream in like 2012, but my connection was so bad that it's not great. But if I can get a better upload speed now, it would be so cool. I could just do some casual gameplay streaming. That would be so much fun. Oh, and also I'm getting a new computer, probably next week. My old one has started acting up quite a bit. I'm constantly getting blue screens and it's just overall getting very sluggish and slow. I remember Skyrim was just about to come out when I built the computer and I was able to run it in high settings and that was pretty cool. But yeah, that was 6 years ago, so I'm excited to get a proper new computer again so I can edit properly. Editing is becoming a bit of a pain in the ass on the old computer. It's just so slow. And if my upload speed is higher, then it'll also help with streaming. So, those are the cool new things that are happening. Is anyone there?
Git got scrub.
Okay, there we go. Someone's there. This is so stupid, this chat to speech thing, because it doesn't tell me who's talking. It just says whatever people say, but it doesn't say who's saying it. So that's not gonna help. This is my gun. It's beautiful. Okay.
Call for help.
Call for help. Call for help. Fucking face huggers, those things jump at you. But yeah, this freaking gun peripheral thing is so fucking cool. Oh, and I also have these seeking rocket things that I can guide with my aim, but I think those are like limited. Yeah, I only have 2 of them. Oh, fuck me! Ah! Okay, you guys didn't witness that. I'm fine. I'm fine. No one saw that. Holy fuck, that scared me. Oh my god, I almost hit my fucking headset off. Like this.
Are you able to shit in your suit?
Am I able to shit in my suit? Of course. No, oh my fucking god. Fuck off. Fuck off! Nuh-uh.
How much bigger do these things get?
Fuck off. No, that's not nice.
Let me use the bender code to go back in time.
101010101010101010110. Okay, so motherfucker. Oh shit. The fuck? This shit's fucking scary in VR.
You're scary in VR.
Shut up. This gun peripheral makes this so fucking nice to play. Aiming with this is so fucking accurate and cool. It's like 1-to-1. I'm holding this fucking gun and it's so fucking awesome.
John Madden.
I don't like that they jump in my face.
This is your gun speaking to you. Please use me. Pull my trigger.
Oh, hey gun. I didn't know you could speak. Fuck off.
I like it when you shoot me. Gun so horny. You love you long time.
You're a pervert gun. Whoa! What the? Oh shit. Ah, fuck off. That's not me, that's the in-game character being freaked out. Oh, fucking cool.
Gun does not retreat. Gun will now judge you.
Ah, don't.
3, 2, 1. Gun judges. Gun thinks you are a pussy. Judgment complete.
Hey! Fuck you, gun, you judgmental asshole.
I am a wizard.
You're a wizard?
This is the gun
That's another
speaking.
piece of the
You
pilgrim.
will not survive. Just lie down and give up.
Movement detected. Multiple sources, multiple
beep.
directions.
Analyzing Bonefoot. Analysis complete. Bonefoot needs to get good.
Shut the fuck up.
Good job.
Good job.
Not.
Oh, fuck off.
I am in full
Ah, fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I think I'm dead. Fuck.
Gun learning how to scout.
You know I have to
Beep
make
bep
mistake
lie
now,
bop
right?
bop. Wop bopple bop bop beep
I only know
legal
the
beep.
lyrics to
Wop
Dolly
bop
Tree
bop
songs.
blobble beep. Look around your world, pretty baby. Is it everything you hoped? Did it be the wrong die? The wrong situation? The right time to roll to me?
The hell are you saying?
Stop missing.
You stop missing, you're the gun.
To cast the spell, magic missile, you must first jam me into your belly button.
What did you say? Magic spell stick you into my belly button? Does that work?
You have cast magic missile. You are now a mage.
Woohoo! I'm a mage.
This is all highly inappropriate. Where did you put me? I did not consent.
Oh boy. This doesn't look good.
See what happens when you die. It will be fine.
It will be fine. No, it won't. You want me to jump? Is that how little you care about me?
Yes.
If you can tell me this, I will jump. 5 plus 2.
Apples. Brown.
Brown?
Cucumber.
The answer is 7, you good-for-nothing idiot.
8.
8. I'm taking you with me. 3, 2, 1.
We're fine. You made a nice meat cushion to protect the falling gun. Someone call Kevin Bacon. Lift me up before you go. Hee hee. Gun will now rank your performance. Ranking commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ranking complete. Rank for player Bonefoot. A wet pea.
A wet... what? A wet pea.
Say rush it, rush it, rush it, rush it, rush it.
Okay, that freaked me out a little bit. I almost stepped down there. Okay, gun. I think I'm about to stop this.
Don't end it, we'll disappear. Yes, let gun down, so someone competent will pick gun back up.
Savage.
Gun has a tip. Tip should be inserted into anus and then trigger fire.
That was the worst advice ever. I put it in my butt. I mean...
Nice.
Nice. I'm gonna leave you on this planet. Please try to survive.
Smash that like button and subscribe.
Smash that like button. Fucking subscribe and do that shit.
5 stars.
5 stars, thank you. Hey guys, I'm just filming a very short update to the end of this bare bones video before I put it up. This is now suddenly 6 months after the last clip. And why is that? Why haven't I posted any videos in the last 6 months or so? Well, as you could hear in the last clip, I quickly mentioned that I was getting a new computer. And the thing is that I'm still trying to fucking build it after 6 fucking months. It's because of this piece of shit that I haven't been making videos. Long story short, everything that could go wrong with building a computer has gone wrong. I've sent back faulty components like I've lost count like 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, 25 times. It's just a goddamn nightmare. I forced myself to edit this bare bones on my old computer, which is slow as fuck, because I have this huge yearning to just do videos again, and pretty much the only thing I can do with my old computer is the bare bones videos. If there's any more video or audio tracks than maybe 2, then it'll start lagging, and it's so fucking slow to try to edit something like that. So I can't do anything even remotely intense until I get that new computer to work. But thankfully I think we're sort of getting close to getting that new PC done. Basically, after a lot of trial and error, we've come to the conclusion that it can only be either the RAM or the motherboard that are causing the problems. So I've sent the RAM back to where I bought it from to see if they can figure out if it works or not. And if it's not that, I'll send the motherboard back, and hopefully by that point everything will be fine. So hopefully I can get back to video making at the most in 1 month. Okay, I think that's it. That's the reason I haven't been making stuff for the past half a year. But I'm really excited to get back into the swing of things. I had almost forgotten how much fun this is. I've been experimenting with streaming and stuff lately, now that I have proper upload speeds. Like you saw earlier in this video, I don't really have any serious plans for streaming right now, but I just want to get comfortable doing it from the technical point of view, so that when I do come up with stuff that I do want to stream, I want to be able to do it just like that. So if you want to be a part of that experimentation and learning, it's twitch.tv/Bonefoot. I'll see you there. Thanks for sticking around. I actually, just as I'm filming this, recently hit 800 subscribers, which is just crazy. I'll see you guys again, hopefully very soon. Bye bye.